Dudes and dudettes of YouTube land, it's Frank with What's the Point ADC, and do I ever have something fire for you guys today? I've been waiting to show you guys this. You ready? Are you ready? Because let the beast begin. Oh my! Holy shaboinky! It is. It sure is. The coldsteel AD-15. Oh my God, look at the freaking size and stoutness of this thing. I've been wanting to show you guys this knife now for some time, and I've really wanted to show it to you outside and do an outside video at the Thump Stump, but it's either been raining or the cicadas have been out of control. Let me tell you guys what, this knife is so hardcore. This is such a hardcore knife. This is probably the most hardcore folder I've ever held in my life. This thing is so stout. The blade stock is awesome. The tip is thick, but pointy at the same time, so you're not going to have any issues. Wow. It's got the G10 here. It's got the aluminum up here on the shark lock. Did I just call it the shark lock? The scorpion lock. Andrew Demko is the designer of this knife, hence the AD in the AD-15. And he invented several locks, one being this lock, the scorpion lock, another being the triad lock, and one more being the shark lock. This guy knows how to make a tough lock for sure. Let me tell you guys what, I wanted to do this knife outside because the satin finish on this knife is so good that it just shines. I mean, it's crazy. This knife is so badass, guys. Look at how the lock bar comes all the way down to the spine and wraps around. That is freaking crazy. Look inside of there. Now, don't expect this to be a lightweight knife because there ain't nothing lightweight about it. It is so hardcore. Look at this. Yes, the scorpion lock is so badass, and it's freaking fidgety. It feels so good in hand. I cannot wait to use this knife. The thumb studs are huge. The thumb studs are also, they're stepped. And I guess that would be the right word for that, stepped. The jimping is aggressive as hell, but that's what you want. You're typically going to be wearing gloves with this knife. And if you're not, well, I mean, it is what it is. You're going to have some painful hands. I mean, it is what it is. Holy shit, guys. I can't tell you enough as to how badass this knife is. You see how slowly I just closed that? Ah, look at that. I'll slow roll. I didn't slow roll at that time. But look at it. Yeah, you didn't think this had to dangle, did it? Yeah. This thing is so serious. Dude, I appreciate you, man. For anybody wondering, is this knife actually badass? Yes. Oh my God, is it ever. And it is crazy, crazy sharp. It's actually got decent edge geometry. I don't want to put my fingerprints on it, but yeah, this comes down to a pretty fine edge. Now, it's still made to be used hard, so the edge isn't going to be super thin. And that's for a reason. But the blade steel on this is S35 VN. So it's stainless, which is a major time plus for me. The pocket clip on it it's awesome. It works as it should. You know what? Honestly, there's only two things I would change on this. One is if I was to keep the pocket clip on and use the pocket clip regularly, I would probably right here, right where the clip meets the G10, probably sand a flat spot there. So that way it wouldn't mess up the pockets and it isn't so grippy when coming out of the pocket. Or, hint, hint, Peterbilt knife guy, hint, hint. Yeah, I'm hinting, that's right, hint, hint. I would love to have like a, check this out, like a little sheath, like a leather sheath for this to go in. Oh, dude, that would be awesome. And just put it straight on the hip just like you would with a Leatherman. Yes, this is such a badass knife, guys. It's such a hard-used knife. I can't believe how badass this knife is. Let me tell you what, the reason why I never got one of these, for two reasons. One, because it seemed a little expensive to me. And two, because honestly, it seemed gimmicky to me. But let me tell you guys what, there is nothing gimmicky about this knife. It is done right. It is hard use. The lock is so strong. It's got a reversible pocket clip. So check this, guys. This is an ambidextrous knife. Now that I think about it, that's crazy. Such a big-ass, hard-use knife like this is ambidextrous. Reversible tip-up, carry left or right hand, pocket clip. And it has the scorpion lock, so as you can see, your fingers are never in the way, never in the blade path. What a stout knife. I mean, I can't tell you guys how badass this is. Now, something I want to do is I want to pair this bad boy up with the Demco fixed blade. I can't remember the name of it, but they make it in Magna Cut now. They have it in AUS 10A, and they have it in Magna Cut now. They have a drop point version and a Tanto version. Man, I can't believe how badass this knife really is. Andrew Demco, man, the dude can make a knife. I am just now finding out how many knives that he actually designed that are so nice. This one right here is one of his best. It's one of his best. This is not doing justice for this knife. I am sorry. This is just a first impressions video. It's more like a me just babbling on for 6 minutes video. But you guys get it though. I am going to take this thing outside and I am going to put it through its paces, guys. Please believe it. Just be ready for it because it's coming. Like I said, them cicadas are so hardcore right now. You would barely be able to hear me. I mean, they're out there just screaming away. Screaming at the top of their lungs. This is such a good knife. I cannot tell you guys enough how good it really is. The swedge on it looks good. Just look at the blade on that thing. Look at it. Come on now. How could anybody say this ain't badass? And look how large the handle is. Nice and large. Now, this puts the Benchmade Adamas to shame. Oh, my God. The Benchmade Adamas 275 with Crewwear steel stands no chance against this. None. And I love the Benchmade Adamas, fixed blade and folder. But let me tell you what. This knife is so hardcore that it makes the hardcore guys fear. Look, I could piss everybody off and say, this is just as strong as a fixed blade. Well, we know it's not, but it is in a way. So I'm just playing around, guys. I'm just playing around. Don't beat me up in the comments now if you're still here listening to this. Don't beat me up. I slow rolled it. Oh my God, this thing is so badass, guys. I mean, expect more on this knife. You're going to get all kind of comparison videos. You're going to get shorts. You're going to get a hard use demonstration. We're going to get a full-fledged review when the time comes. I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope everybody stays safe. Hope everybody has fun. And I hope everybody gets the knives that they want. If you're an addict, never quit quitting. Stay strong and live long. Get the help you truly deserve. If you're dealing with bad thoughts, please talk to somebody. Reach out. It's okay to talk. Never give up. Never quit quitting. Stay strong and live long. I'll keep bringing you guys sharp knives and good vibes. This coldsteel AD-15 is a damn beast. I really appreciate it, Doom. Much love, brother. Thank you.